Ravi Tejas next, directed by Kishore, is set for a Sankranthi release. Ravi Teja, also known as Telugu cinema's Mass Maharaja, is currently gearing up for the release of his next action entertainer, Mass Jaithara, scheduled to release in August 2025. Directed by debutant Bhanu Bhagavarapu, the film also features Sri Leela and Nitish Nirmal in the lead. As fans await to see the film, the South Star has now announced his new project, tentatively titled RT76. The upcoming project marks the actor's collaboration with the production house SLV Cinemas, who are also the makers of The Paradise, featuring Nani. Taking to X, the production banner dropped a poster of the upcoming film wherein Ravi Teja is seen donning a blue suit and sitting inside an empty aeroplane with his legs placed on top of a seat in front of him. Sharing the poster, the makers wrote in the caption, "Be seated and fasten your seat belts for Mass Maharaj Ravi Teja _offlo's entertaining ride with RT76 ADIR Kishore offlo's bonafide entertainer." Produced by Sudhakar Chiruk 5 under SLV Cinemas Offlo. In Cinema Sankranthi 2026 begins with puja ceremony and muhurtam today. Be seated and fasten your seat belts for Mass Maharaj Ravi Teja _offlo's entertaining ride with RT76 ADIR Kishore offlo's bonafide entertainer. Produced by Sudhakar Chiruk 5 under SLV Cinemas Offlo. In Cinema Sankranthi 2026 begins with puja ceremony muhurtam pic.twitter.com/75xivip4a SLV Cinemas Offlo June 5, 2025. Notably, the film's puja ceremony and muhurat were held today, June. Helmed by Tirumala Kishore, the film promises to be a mass entertainer and has been scheduled for theatrical release on Sankranthi 2026. However, details related to its female cast are yet to be announced by the makers. As soon as the makers dropped the poster of RT76, fans were quick to share their reactions to it. An Instagram user wrote, "All the best the whole team." Another one commented, "Massachusetts waiting RT76." One of them shared, "Waiting for this one. RT76 will be facing a big clash with South Star Thulpathy Vijay's upcoming film Jana Nayagan, set for a grand release on January 9, 2026, as well as Chiranjeevi and Nayanthara's highly anticipated Mega 157. Coming back to Ravi Teja's Mass Jaithara, the makers recently announced the new release date of their film. It will now be hitting the theaters on August 27, 2025. It marks the South Star's second collaboration with Sri Leela after their successful pairing in Dameka. FYI, Mass Jaithara was earlier scheduled to be released in May 2025 but was later postponed to July 2025. However, to avoid a clash with Chiranjeevi's Vishvambara, the makers decided to push back the release date to August 2025. Latest blogs